Do you know how much Homer loves Marge? His entire life is closely tied to her. They fell in love in high school and moved in together in a youth apartment after graduation. They had endless things to talk about every day. Even though life was very poor back then, they loved each other deeply. They slept on a mattress every night. When Homer suggested sleeping together with Marge, she hoped to save their first time for their wedding night. Homer chose to respect Marge's wish, thinking she was a wonderful girl. This happiness lasted for a long time. At that time, Homer not only had Marge but also found something he loved, forming a band with his good friends. But this beautiful life didn't last long. The arrival of an acceptance letter shattered the peace. Marge was successfully admitted to Springfield University. Homer was a little angry that Marge had secretly applied to college, but Marge was overjoyed at being admitted.
An expensive dream.
Faced with the high tuition fees, she quietly put away the letter. Seeing the disappointed Marge, Homer said, "I'll earn money to support you through college." At night, Homer found Abe, who was in business.
Now give me a job at your business.
Abe quickly arranged a job for him. Although Homer didn't like the job very much, he never gave up for Marge's sake. Marge successfully entered college, and the youthful and beautiful atmosphere here deeply touched her.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
In her first class, the newly enrolled Marge was captivated by the professor's knowledge. The professor asked a question in class, and Marge raised her hand to answer. The professor looked at the beautiful Marge in front of him, was deeply attracted, and had evil thoughts. After class, Marge couldn't wait to find Homer and share what she had learned in college. She told Homer that Professor Augustus was the most knowledgeable man she had ever met, but Homer didn't care about this. He thought the professor was an old man with gray hair. At that moment, the professor appeared. He hoped Marge would come to his office the next day. Faced with the professor's invitation, Marge showed a shy expression and agreed.
3 to 5, right?
My beads are parted, come right in.
I will.
To the faculty club!
I never heard that noise before. Are you sick?
In the days that followed, Marge admired the professor more and more and looked down on the vulgar comedies Homer watched. Because the professor said that the sitcom genre was destined to fail, but Homer dismissed this idea. After a hard day's work, he just wanted to watch TV in peace. Homer asked Marge to help him with his work-related injury.
Are the lasers supposed to burn you?
Apparently, if all the kids fire at your stomach at once, it adds up.
Looking at Homer in front of her, Marge gradually had an illusion. She quickly told Homer to turn around. At night, they lay on the bed with their backs to each other. The next day, Marge came to the professor's office. She praised the professor's works highly. Suddenly, a note fell to the ground. It was a love note Homer had written to Marge.
Let me guess. He's a high school flame who's preventing you from flowering.
Homer's perfect for me. Just look at this note. I miss you. Oh.
Actually, Marge, if I may deconstruct that letter, when he writes, I miss you, I is the subject and you is the object. You are his object.
But Homer's so supportive. He's paying for me to go to college.
He's paying for you, like he owns you. I'm sorry, but that is oppression.
The professor also asked Marge to write a love paper.
When is it due?
Before it's too late.
Stefan.
On the other side, Homer took time off to visit Marge but was humiliated by the college students. At this time, Marge was enjoying a private time with the professor. Homer suddenly burst in.
Homer, you're embarrassing me.
Marge, what are you doing in this crazy college?
The disappointed Homer had no mood to practice singing with his brothers. He thought soft music had no meaning in this cruel world. He wanted to take the band's music to a new level, one that matched this dark world. Soon, they held a performance at Springfield University. The rough melodies and straightforward lyrics were very popular among the college students. At this time, Homer noticed Marge at the back of the crowd. He struggled through the crowd to reach her.